Mets drop in game 1 to the Atlanta Braves 9-8. Now have dropped 8 of their last 9 games, getting back to last season with Atlanta.
Tylor McNeil, the last 2 seasons, he's had 5 starts against Atlanta, 1-1 with a 3.24. But more importantly, Mets are 4-1 in those 5 starts.
And the second game of our doubleheader about to begin. Ronald Acuna Jr. marching to the plate.
Oh, he hit it right in the back. Ronald's in some pain. Oh boy.
And then just followed him. No way he could get out of the way of that.
Oh, it got him on the joint.
It did.
Yep, that's bone there. And he's going to leave. Nice. And they're going to get some ice on that in X-ray.
They'll get some X-rays, make sure that there's nothing chipped in there. But he took a pretty good shot.
Charlie Morton gets the start at 3-2 so far this year.
As we talked, his last 2 starts been really good versus San Diego and Miami. 6 and 7 innings, 1 run in each one.
Nimmo had a triple his first time up against Spencer Strider in the opener. Curveball hit out to left, and Rosario right there retires Nimmo 1 out. Well, Lindor's never done a whole lot against Charlie Morton, just 5 for 35.
Fastball, top of the zone. Lindor swings and misses. 1, 2, 3.
Sean, and there's a DH in this game. Keep that hot bat in the lineup.
First pitch, little flare out to left, and it drops. Have a day, Sean Murphy. Leadoff single. Ozzie was 0 for 4 in the first game today.
Hit sharply, should be 2. McNeil to Lindor and back to first in time. Double play. Second straight inning. The Mets have turned 2 behind McGill. Now Jeff McNeil has got a couple of home runs on his ledger against Morton. 4 for 15 overall. Toward the hole and a base hit from McNeil. Taking one the other way for his second hit in this series. And the Mets' first hit in this game. Now Daniel Vogelbach, who like McNeil, has a couple of home runs against Morton. 4 for 13. Fastball laced into center field. Hilliard is not going to get it. It's going to beat him and go all the way back to the wall. McNeil around third. He's going to score. Vogelbach into second base with a well-struck double, and the Mets are in front for the first time in this series. 1-0 in the second. Home third inning, 1-0 New York. Francisco Alvarez leads off against Charlie Morton. And he lines one up the middle for a base hit. Chased down by Hilliard, and Alvarez will take the turn and hold with a leadoff single. Here he'll take the walk, and the Mets will have 2 men on for Alonso. First walk given up by Morton. 2 down, and a 2-2 pitch coming from Charlie Morton. Pete Alonso chase. The curveball is working for Uncle Charlie. And 2 are stranded, and we go to the 4th. Half-dozen strikeouts now for the veteran. Sean Murphy leads off in the 5th inning, and Tylor McGill, who's retired 8 straight. And McGill has faced the minimum through the first 4. This time, another single. Great at bat for Sean Murphy, and he continues to stay white hot. Rosario struck out his first time up, 1 for 6 in this series. And it's going to earn a walk. So the Braves have something brewing here in the 5th. Well, here's Sam Hilliard. Hilliard flying to center his first time up. 1-2 coming. And Hilliard goes down swinging. 97-mile-an-hour heat from McGill for his 4th strikeout. 2 out.
Just right down the pipe. Here it comes. Tardy.
Adrianza grounded out to third base his first time up. 1-2 to Adrianza. And a tapper past the mound. But Lindor comes in and gets the tag down on Rosario for the 3rd out. Unnecessarily dangerous play, but Lindor makes it stick. And there are 3 out. 5 scoreless innings for Tylor McGill. Halfway through, it's 1-0 New York. Brett Beatty leads off in the home 5th. Beatty struck out his first time up. That's pulled down the line by Beatty, and that's going to go into the corner for extra bases. Another hit on the breaking ball for Beatty. He slides in with his 2nd double.
It's the breaking ball down and in. Stays back. Had to kind of reach for it. A little out in front. Let it go with one hand. That's just solid hitting.
So 1 out now. Brandon Nimmo is 0 for 2. Flied out and struck out. Brandon just 1 for 10 in this series. And it's hit on the ground through the whole base hit. Beatty around third, heads for the plate. Whoa. Now he stops.
Whoa. Joey Cora stopped him.
Whoa.
It's not his fault.
I mean, Rosario's got a pop gun in left field. That's shocking. So 1st and 3rd and 1 out for Marte, who's flied out and struck out. Marte bangs one up the middle, and now Beatty can come on in, and it's 2-0 New York.
Well, Marte's starting to get it on here.
So no harm on the hold of Beatty at third. He comes in on the base hit by Marte to make it 2-0. Gill has been impeccable so far. He's allowed just 2 hits over 5 innings and just 64 pitches.
Drop down the right field line. Fair. He's on his way to second. Leadoff double for the Braves catcher.
Murphy 2 for 2 in this game. Tying runs on base, 2 out.
3-2. Missed outside. Bases loaded. Drama builds in the 6th.
So they've got Trump at third, Olsen at second, Murphy at first. So now McGill working from the stretch to the left-hand hitting Rosario, who has struck out and walked.
Eddie to right center. That's going to plug the gap. All the way to the wall. Sean's coming around third. Play at the plate. Oh, they got him out. We'll have to get another look at this. Eddie Rosario, for now, has tied the game at 2 apiece.
They're going to challenge.
Yep. Brian Snitker says, put on the headphones and talk to New York.
His foot's in the air. His foot's in the air.
Not necessarily there.
If the foot is down, he's safe.
He's down. He's safe.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Atlanta retains their challenge.
Ball 4, so back-to-back walks issued by Morton. And just like that, the Mets get the tying run to second base.
Yeah, that's it.
Here comes Brian Snitker. So after watching his 39-year-old stalwart walk back-to-back hitters, they're going to bring Michael Tonkin into the game to face a hot hitter in Beatty. Popped up by Beatty into shallow right. And in comes Pilar to call. It's a mile high. And Pilar's got it for the second out. So Beatty flies out, 2 away. And now Francisco Alvarez will have it in his hands.
And he lines that one down the left field line. That's going to be in the corner. Around third and scoring is Vogelback. Canna's going to try to score. There'll be no relay throw. The Mets go back in front. Francisco Alvarez with a 2-run double, and it's 4-3 New York in the 6th.
Jeff is 1 for 3 at a base hit and scored a run in the second.
McNeil cracks one to deep right field. Going back Hilliard at the wall. It's out of here. Jeff McNeil, that's some insurance. Second home run of the year for McNeil. And the Mets now have a 2-run lead. It's 5-3.
And David Robertson, who worked a scoreless 8th, will try and close this game out. Ozzie Albies will lead off in the top of the 9th. Albies is 0 for 3.
Down the right field line, it's fair. Just inside of the chalk. Ozzie digging for second, and he's going to pump the brakes there with a leadoff double.
So 2 out. Albies still at second, and it's left to Chadwick Trump.
And Trump pops it up right near home plate. Alvarez is backpedaling, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. David Robertson gets the final 6 outs for the save. Big hit for Francisco Alvarez, who fiddly catches the final out. And the Mets salvage a game from the series as they split the doubleheader with the Braves, winning the nightcap 5-3.